friends, in the previous section I have explained the first part of polynomials, and in this section we are going to discuss about the relationship between zeros and coefficients finding quadratic polynomial. Now we can go deep into the topic relationship between zeros and coefficients. Ax plus b is a linear polynomial. Then find the zero of ax plus b. For that, equate this ax plus b to 0. That is, ax plus b equal to 0. That is, ax equal to minus b implies x equal to minus b by a. Here, minus b by a is the zero of ax plus b. Let us consider a quadratic polynomial px equal to 2x square minus 8x plus 6. Here we are discussing about how zeros and coefficients are related. For that, first we find the zero of the polynomial 2x square minus 8x plus 6. That means the value of x when px equal to 0. To find 0, the first step is that equate the polynomial to 0. That is 2x square minus 8x plus 6 equal to 0. Find the value of x in this equation. So the next step is factorize this equation. For factorizing this, we need to split the middle term. We split it in such a way that if we add any two numbers, we should get minus 8, and multiply these numbers, we should get 6 into 2 gives 12. We should get 12. Then the numbers are minus 6 and minus 2. 2x square minus 8x plus 6 equal to 0 becomes 2x square minus 6x minus 2x plus 6 equal to 0. Here minus 8x split into minus 6x and minus 2x. From this first two terms, 2x take outside. Then we get x minus 3 minus, from this two terms we take outside 2 minus 2. Then we get x minus 3 equal to 0. Here x minus 3 is common in these terms. Then take outside this x minus 3, we get x minus 3 into 2x minus 2 equal to 0. From this equation, x minus 3 into, taking 2 outside from this term, 2 into x minus 1 equal to 0. This implies 2 into x minus 3 into x minus 1 equal to 0. This implies x minus 3 equal to 0 or x minus 1 equal to 0. Implies x equal to 3 or x equal to 1. So the zeros are 1, 3 and 1. Here the zeros of 2x square minus 8x plus 6 is 1 and 3. Therefore the sum of zeros equal to 1 plus 3 equal to 4. The value of minus of coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square, that is equal to, what is the value of coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is minus 8. Then put the value minus of minus 8 divided by coefficient of x square is 2. This is equal to minus into minus 8 equal to 8 by 2 gives 4. Here we note that sum of zeros equal to 4 and minus of coefficient of x by coefficient of x square is equal to also 4. Then we get a relation between zeros and coefficients. Here sum of zeros equal to minus of coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Next we consider the product of zeros. Product of zeros equal to, zeros are 1 and 3. Therefore product of zeros equal to 1 into 3 equal to 3. Next we check the value of constant term divided by coefficient of x square. Constant term is 6 and coefficient of x square is 2. That is equal to 3. Here we note that product of zeros equal to 3 and constant term by coefficient of x square equal to 3. Here we get a relation between zeros and coefficients, that is product of zeros equal to constant term by coefficient of x square. So in general we can say that if alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial px equal to a x square plus bx plus c, where a not equal to 0, then the sum of zeros equal to alpha plus beta equal to minus of coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square, that is equal to, coefficient of x is b, therefore minus of b divided by coefficient of x square is a, that is sum of zeros alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. This is the relation between sum of zeros and coefficients. Next we consider the product of zeros. Product of zeros equal to alpha into beta, that is equal to constant term divided by coefficient of x square, that is equal to constant term is c and coefficient of x square is a. Therefore, alpha beta equal to c by a. In these two cases, we get sum of zeros alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a and product of zeros alpha beta equal to c by a. This is the relationship between zeros and coefficients of polynomial. The next topic is finding quadratic polynomial. We know the sum of zeros and product of zeros. That is, sum of zeros and product of zeros are given. Then we have to find out the quadratic polynomial. If alpha and beta are the zeros, we assume the polynomial px. Then we use the formula for finding px. Px equal to k into x square minus sum of zeros into x plus product of zeros, where k is constant that is equal to k into x square minus the zeros are alpha and beta. Therefore, sum of zeros equal to alpha plus beta into x plus product of zeros is alpha into beta, where k is constant. We can use this relation for finding px.